New York State has problems like virtually every other state in the union. Our jobs are being sucked out of our states. They're being taken out of our country, and we're not going to let it happen anymore. We are going to use our great business people to negotiate unbelievable trade deals so we bring our jobs back and we don't let our companies go to Mexico and all of these other countries anymore. We're going to keep the jobs here. You're going to be very proud of this country very soon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gimme 5 on this day after a huge victory for Donald Trump. And as we've talked about, he was very reserved, toned down, referred to Governor Kasich, referred to Senator Ted Cruz, not Lion Ted. That was the most noticeable or notable and noticeable of all. Now, did you see the New York Post front page today? Let's put it up for you. King Don. Of course, you know, King Kong. Some people say it's Don King, you know, the famous boxing promoter, inverted, reversed. But it's actually King Kong and King Don, and it's a very good page, front page, if you want to get a souvenir. Anyway, more of the Donald.
We don't have much of a race anymore, based on what I'm seeing on television. Senator Cruz is just about mathematically eliminated. As you know, we have won millions of more votes than Senator Cruz. We've won, and now, especially after tonight, close to 300 delegates more than Senator Cruz. We're really rocking. We expect we're going to have an amazing number of weeks because these are places and they're in trouble. They're in big trouble.
I'm a little, I know I alluded to it before, but it's so, you know, wait, Senator Cruz? Who is that again? Okay. Presidential, my friends. And the speech was short by Trump standards, focused by Trump standards, respectful by Trump standards or any standards. And I got a feeling this is going to be the way it goes from now on. Here's more.
It's really nice to win the delegates with the votes. You know, it's really nice. Nobody should be given delegates, which is a ticket to victory, and it's not a fair ticket. It's a crooked system. It's a system that's rigged, and we're going to go back to the old way. It's called you vote and you win. So we'll be going into the convention no matter what happens, and I think we're going to go in so strong.
Yeah, I mean, you know, again, that was a little shot, but a legitimate shot. I really believe that this has helped him. We had Bill Kristol on yesterday who said it's foolish for Ted Cruz to go around the country day after day after day bragging about winning all these delegates when people in the traditional sense didn't vote for him. And I think Trump has this winning issue, that these delegates are somehow being fixed and sent to Cruz. And Cruz keeps talking about it like everybody thinks it's great. It's not great, Senator. More Trump.
It's really nice to win the delegates with the votes. You know, it's really nice. And even though we're leading by a lot and we can't be caught, it's impossible to catch us. Nobody should take delegates and claim victory unless they get those delegates with voters and voting. And that's what's going to happen. And you watch, because the people aren't going to stand for it.
Yeah, and again, just like he galvanized a lot of Americans with the immigration statements he made when he announced, I think he's galvanized a lot more Americans with this delegate issue. And here's one more.
We're going to go into the convention, I think, as the winner, but nobody can take an election away with the way they're doing it in the Republican Party. And by the way, I am no fan of Bernie, but I've seen Bernie win, and then I watch, and they say he has no chance of winning. So they have their superdelegate. The Republican system is worse.
Yeah. You know, I just like watching his daughter with Marla Maples. She is so beautiful, is she not? Standing to our, you know, his right, as far his left, but our right. Anyway, big night for Trump. It's going to be a lot of big nights next Tuesday, and the Tuesday after is Indiana. That's a big one, too. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.